I was very jarred when I first put this in here, and I think Jack felt the same way whenever he saw it. Hello everyone. Today is Sunday, and I wanted to start a new vlog because I feel like the past couple of days or the past week Jack and I have just kind of been picking up the camera and having a very disjointed update for the vlog, so I figured I would start anew because we want to do a lot today. I think that in previous clips and probably Jack also has mentioned that we are kind of at that stage of moving where we are just very excited to fully live here and just have everything in its place and all of our art and all of, just have our home be our home. So we can't completely do that today, but what we can do is unload a bunch of other boxes that Jack got from the previous apartment and brought here yesterday. So he is downstairs tackling his boxes of that, and I am up here. I'm going to start by tackling this box and going through doing trash, organizing it into where it's going to go in our apartment, and then we are going to essentially work from the top floor down to the kitchen throughout the entire day. So that's what we have for you today, and we are going to, I think, have some things hung up. I think in the very last clip of the previous video, I was talking about putting a mirror right here. We still definitely want to do that. I think it's going to look very good. And we also sneak peek have this flag, and we are thinking of hanging it right here on this wall whenever you come up the stairs. That way it's kind of out of the way of people walking up, but it's also like a very nice, I think, centerpiece for that wall. So I'm going to start going through this and we'll see where it takes us. Hey y'all, it is evening time. Jack and I went through a few boxes earlier today down here and did some more cleaning. Anyway, now we are going to finally spray paint our bar stools. So it is a great night. There's no rain forecasted, and we have all of the items that we ever need.
You still filming? Oh, hi. Some steel wool.
Okay, so Jack and I just spray painted outside, as you saw, and I actually think they turned out really well. So we are just letting those dry outside, and while Jack is doing some little dinner prep, I am going around the apartment and figuring out where we're going to hang things. So I'm either setting them there or I'm just hanging them now. So we have the mirror here, we have the flag on the banister because it's going to go there, as I've said many times before. And if you follow me into the office, I hung this. So I just put this above the desk, and now you have like a nice little window area, something to look at. It's just a dive map of South Florida. And yeah, so I'm gonna go around and get the rest of our art and kind of just like stand in place and see if we can figure out a good place for everything to go. So that it looks cohesive and we build kind of a nice vibe. is Tuesday and I'm doing some hanging. I just hung this picture behind me. But I hung it a little unevenly. So, let me just show it to you. I'm really happy with it in the space, but it's just a little uneven on the wall. You know, it's just like slightly, it's just uneven enough that you can perceive. Also though, let me show this to you. I don't know if I show this. Hey, we hung a mirror. I think this looks really, really good here. Whenever you come up the stairs, just hit with that in the middle. I think it frames the space really, really well. So anyways, thankfully I've done a lot of command strip hanging projects in my time. So I've just had some lunch and a quick think about some more of our art that we want to hang around the apartment. I'm not gonna hang that one right now. I want to wait until Jack gets back and just have a second set of eyes on it. But I'm going to hang this piece of art downstairs in the bathroom. So I'm going to get that ready and then I will hang it and show you guys how it looks. In our bathroom down here, sorry, the fan's gonna go on, so I'm gonna try and speak kind of close to the microphone. Hi everyone, so this is our downstairs, hi everyone, this is our downstairs bathroom. I put a fake plant here. I think I might keep it here, I'm not sure, I actually really like it. But anyways, that's not the point. I hung this picture in the bathroom here. I just think it really kind of finishes the look in the bathroom. It's supposed to be very simple, and yeah, I really like it in here. I threw it in there yesterday and I'm really happy with the way it looks. Jack and I went back to our previous apartment to pick up essentially like the last load of stuff and bring it back here. So I'm going to go to the car and start unloading some of that stuff. We're both really, really happy with it. It looks like this. I think it looks really, really good in this space. It is just so slightly still crooked, but we both are like, you know what, screw it. I don't really think anyone's going to like come into our apartment and be like, actually that's like kind of crooked. So, but anyway, so we really, really like that. We think it completes this little sitting space. I also put this here just to make it cozier. And yeah, also the pots that we got the other day, because we like keep moving things around and like shifting our plants and our pots and like all those things because we don't really like have their space yet. Sorry, my hair is like an absolute mess. I decided to put these little pots up here for right now on a little shelf there just so they're protected and safe. And also I think it just, we don't have anything on that yet, so I think it actually makes it look a bit better there. Okay, also what I want to show you is that we now have not one mirror, but two mirrors. We got this. I will show it to you up close in a bit. We were walking down the street the other day going to the store, and we saw this outside of someone's house, and we looked at it and we were like, we really like this mirror. Okay, I want to give you a close-up of this mirror. Hello, I'm in here, just ignore me if you want. But this is the mirror that we got. It is wood, and it has these nice little metal things on the corners right here. I think they're a very, very nice touch. And then we have these, these are the cleats. If you guys, you know, I'm also new to boating terms, so if you didn't know, these are called cleats. It's what you tie the ropes around whenever you like put it on the dock. Yeah, anyway, so those are on either side, and it is a darker wood, but I actually think that in terms of our space, the darker wood actually works very, very well because we have our dark dining room table. We also have the coffee table that is almost exactly this color. So I actually just think that it helps to tie everything in very, very nicely. And it also does have some lighter accents in the wood, which I think whenever our credenza comes in, will actually help to tie that into the space as well, and it's going to be almost directly across from it. So we have 2 rugs that are Jack's. We have this one right here that was in the like credenza space. I actually just moved it yesterday because I wanted to clean under the floor and I just didn't put it back. But the other one is a bit bigger and was also over there, and I wasn't sure what to do with it because of the size. It's just a bit too small to go under the dining room table, but it's a bit too large for any other room in the house. So I was like, wait a minute, I have an idea. Okay, do you love it or hate it? I put it in the kitchen. Okay, so bear with me. The reason I put this in the kitchen is because we have tile floors, as you can see, and we were also thinking of putting some sort of thing on the ground in the kitchen anyway, and it honestly fits this space so well. Let me just show it to you in a different angle so you can kind of get the feel for what this actually looks like in the space. So I just went and I got a few things from the car. I got the 2 acrylic pours, and I also got this Guinness picture that I actually really like that Jack has, and I'm going to try and hang all 3 things.
Action. Hi guys, we hung more things, trying to make the space prettier and such. So this is an acrylic pour that my beautiful partner Andy made, and we hung it here, and I think it looks really, really good. But if we change our minds about it, we'll move it. We also hung something in the office that I think looks really good. Come on. I'm assuming you showed them the map.
Yeah. We
looked at the map. Now we have this lovely little organizer here. Shout out IKEA, where our entire apartment is sponsored by. And, you know, pencil cup and such. It's really meant for a bathroom, so we have a towel rack, which we'll find interesting uses for. And then, yeah, little bits and bobs and such. And then the fun thing...
Show them your favorite part.
Let's see the favorite part. We hung the flag, and this was stressful because I had to stand on top of the banister, but we did it. It looks better with the light off. No, it doesn't. It looks better with the light on. I think it looks awesome. I think it fills the space really well. I think it's a nice texture. I think it's just what we're looking for.
Okay, I want to show you other stuff that we hung. The most obvious one is this. We hung this acrylic pour. I think this looks really, really good here. We put it up a little higher, and I think it frames this space well. And then in this window, we hung our 2 plants. Okay, so we also have another thing down here. It's not quite where you're expecting, but we hung this.
Sorry about the espresso noises.
This came from Jack's apartment. He had this, and it's
from my college days. Because I drink.
No, Jack, we can't put that in.
Why not? That's funny. It's a beer poster. What do you want?
That's it. That's all I have for you. Sorry.
Do I sabotage with my chaotic statements? Oh. That's all I have. I didn't know you were so